Power of reggae, I'm your biggest fan. Tell you already you're the number one. Word on the street. This your show come flat down the scene. Yeah, this is Lila Ike representing for Power of Reggae Radio Show. I would say keep it locked. Now baby don't go, cause it's skylocking. Now when we lock down baby, where was this one butterfly talking? Boo!
Special guest in the house tonight.
Yeah.
The talented Miss Lila Ike. Introduce yourself for this.
Is that how the name?
Yeah, what's up, blessings and light? You know, this is Lila Ike out of Jamaica, you know? Give thanks.
Yes. The last two records that Johnny played was, the last one was actually Protege featuring himself.
Yeah.
Right Plan. And the one before that, one of my personal favorites, Biggest Fan. That was your first introduction, your first solo record.
Yeah, man, that was my very first solo record, you know?
Okay.
Biggest Fan. It's a song I wrote for my mother. And she never really did on board with me becoming an artist. As in dropping school and everything to become an artist. So you have to make a song for she knows, say, you know? The thing, we have it locked.
And you dropped the dub version as well.
Yeah.
You also released it on vinyl.
Yeah, man,
That was pink vinyl, right?
Yo, that was some beautiful work. That was actually Protege's idea, you know, and professional noise maker Craig. He did the dub mix, which is superb. He also mixed my most, well, he mixed all of the songs still. Very, very great works. And I guess the pink vinyl, you know, it just, people really clicked with it a lot. It was really fun. I love it.
It stood out. Definitely stood out. Okay, before we get to your actual relation with Protege the artist, we're going to start off with you. When did you actually start recording music, as you said in the song?
Yeah.
You decided, I'm going to put down everything else and do music.
Yeah.
When did you decide?
When I decided that particularly, putting on everything, or when I actually started recording music. Because I started to record music when me there in high school. I couldn't actually go to a studio because my mother would not allow it, but I had a laptop, so I download Audacity, I think that was the program. I used to voice myself, and I put stuff up on SoundCloud and shared it with people who I had on Facebook, so I began to build a little following from that. But when I actually professionally recorded a song was when I moved to Kingston. Actually, I recorded a song in my hometown with DJ Sky. It was actually my very first recording, you know. And then I moved to Kingston, met Protege, and I came up with Biggest Fan. The song came to me actually while there, and I had a whole of vibes on a rhythm, and he's like, yo, you know, this song should really be a first single though. So record that now and put it out.
Okay, your recording career with Protege actually started before that. Last year, or the year before, he released
2016.
You released the royalty-free project, and you were featured on Flight Plan.
Yeah.
Okay, what made Protege at that point in time decide that you, as a new artist, was going to be one of the artists that he put down with the collector?
When I first met Protege, it was at his pre-album listening for Ancient Future, the album. And I remember being in the studio with everybody else, you know, saying, yo, it's so amazing to be able to experience this. Me, I come from country. This is like the first artist never seen in real life, you know? So being in the studio was just a great vibes. And I remember I had my song Weed record. I had it as my ringtone, you know, at the time on the phone. It rang in the studio. And somebody from my place was in the studio and he's like, yo, Lila, I want to hear something like that. And he's like, yeah, man. So that was during an intermission, during the album listening, he took a break and he heard when the guy asked me if it was my song. And he's like, you know, say you're an artist. I'm going to say, yeah, man, but do me thing, you soon hear some things. You know, cause you don't want to go running same time. I said, yeah, man, see my song them here in the middle of the man album listening. So it's like you soon hear some things and things, because we just believe so what will be, you know? And one of my friends, my high school friend who is currently my assistant manager and is working with Protege right now, she always tell me about Protege from the high school. You know, from when me just into old music, like you couldn't get me listen to Protege them at that time. Me just into Bob Marley, Garnet, Silk, can't remember all of the works, because at that me grew up on Sizzla and everybody. So getting into the new era, as they call it, the reggae revival, never to jump on that as quickly. But when I began to take in the music, man, I said, yo, you know, some deep words like this writing, they're just fascinating to me. So she always telling about me likewise, you know, when she began to work for him, and we met in at the studio, and she probably sent him one of my songs when we did have, and I just remember me wake up one morning on Twitter and see a message from him, yo, I heard something today, you really like, I think you really have a specialty, and if you link up and do some works, and the link they gave birth to Gatti Gatti and Second Chance actually.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
Gatti Gatti is another record, Gatti Gatti, that we're going to play in a little while.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you brought that up, because something you mentioned earlier when you said the type of music, your inspiration, and the music that you listen to. What I've noticed in your short career so far is your rhythm choices. Up top shit, older stuff.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about your input into the music that you're putting out and the rhythm choices and the sound.
Alright, I want to tell you, as it relates to rhythm choices, you know, it's not necessarily me say, yo, let us sample spongy reggae or let us sample Promised Land. It's that the rhythm them just find me, because Gatti Gatti and Biggest Fan is a song with me, because how me write music is like a freestyling vibe, like just I listen to a rhythm or somebody play them guitar, me hold my vibes, you know. So when I came up with Biggest Fan and Gatti Gatti, it wasn't those rhythms that I came up with it on. So it's like afterwards now, Protege would have sent like the raw vocals to the team, like Paris and the drummer, and they say, yo, you know, say the vibes that we are hero type. So it's almost like the energy what me push out musically, you done from you hear me, you can just hear something ancient. So you know, that's where how Gatti Gatti came about. They built them sample spongy reggae off of the vibes there. And as it relates to Second Chance now, which is the Promised Land sample, I remember I went to the studio to meet the brethren, never met him yet, the elder, and he's one of my school friends set up the link and said, yo, you need to come on my uncle's studio. But you know, being a young musician and a girl like that, a woman, you know, when you go studio, it's like sometime, and when, especially with a voice like mine, like people just immediately like, yo, they want me to sit down and write and voice and 50 tunes for the day, and them ready to put out album and everything. So because me is a person where if me hear music, me just naturally drawn to it, say no matter who. So me have to start look back in myself now and say, no man, I feel like protect my art more. So I wasn't too excited to go to the studio today with the youth. Because one of my brethren, I say, alright, I'll give my strength and see what goes on. At the end of the day, we can decide to not record anything. But when we go around the man, and it's like going to the studio, I mean, I like a shots, and the engineer in the studio put on like a soca reading. You know, as I said, they want to see what kind of vibes I have. I mean, I was about to put something on it, but the general me roll with now for my engineer said, no, sir, gear one of the oldest rhythm you can find in the studio right now. A data fair style. The elder looked at me and said, see that rhythm, I look over to them, let me see what she can deal with, panic. And I remember like, I look at the situation I play out right now, the man turning back in the studio, I mean at the booth. And when we hear the bass line drop, I say, ooh, listen to the man spin around that time, say, yo. And I did not stop singing, I never stopped singing that song until it's done. So I'm not going to pen lyrics for that. So it's not the case when I say, yo, I'm going to sample that already in the car, Ray. It's almost like the music just, everything just unfolding in the way the most I want it to. So I give thanks.
Nice. What we're going to do right now is we're going to get into one of the songs that she just spoke about, the Gatti Gatti song.
Yeah.
Once again, the sample from Black Widow, classic.
Real classic, man.
Listen, I wouldn't say it's a remake. just listen to her spin on the record. Miss Lila Ike, Power Reggae Radio, PowerReggae.com. Until we played those first two records before I asked you this particular question.
Yeah.
Because you showed your contrast in style.
Yeah.
From Biggest Fan to the second single.
Yeah.
So, in your words, describe your style and what you're bringing forward to the music.
What me I bring forward to the music is just vibe, just being yourself, and me not believe in a genre that I want to my thing. So I don't like to say, okay, this particular type of music is this, and okay, them thing that me feel like is segregation. Because you have reggae fans where, alright, then they more like go listen to this music, yeah, and then you see you have some people say they don't listen to dance or whatever. I believe the music is fluid. You see me? So in writing songs and delivering songs and so, especially as a woman, we have to showcase a whole heap of different styles. Say, boom, if you don't want DJ, we can DJ too. If you don't want me sing sweet and serenade, we can serenade too. But in the same breath, the music is still have a message, because it's almost like how me pre-music is like, okay then, it's a platform. You have a mic and you're supposed to say something. Boom. You have a bag of people that listen to you, that's your fan. You see me? And your fan them there as you call them. What do you have to say to these people? You're not supposed to have a bag of people so they don't take you in and listen to your area and they don't know what you're saying, they don't know the message you're bringing. I know the music are run right now, especially with the consumers right now. Like young people into just a specific type of music. So me as a young reggae artist now, it's like, it's almost gonna come across to them as, I can't come too monotonous there. You see what I say? I can't just come with big respect to Bob Marley or whatever, but you can't come with solely just the one drop rock or whatever. It's like music full of a whole heap of different flavor, so anybody anywhere can relate to the song and feel the song. And if you don't understand what I say, you just want to dance, you get me, and at the same time, the message still go there. It's still a reach. You see what I say? So when me I bring, I just vibes and I bring myself and I show people say, there's no limit. I can't sing reggae music, I can't height up the most I am not even have to put no dreadlock in my ear or wear no long gown or whatever, because at the end of the day, I represent my generation and I don't want a young lady look at me and say, Jano, I read Lila Ike Innerview, I love to be like Lila Ike or think like she does, but I don't want to be wearing long skirts like on my style. You see what I say? So when I see a young lady like me roll out now, naturally if I feel like get up today and wear a body rider or whatever, my respect, you will still have to know if you approach me based on what I'm saying. I'm supposed to can go in the ghetto in front of one of them place there and perform in short shots and all of the young lady must say, yo, how is it that she look just like me and she have legs like that? It means that I can do the same thing. You know, it's not an image thing. So the music supposed to can speak for itself. You know? So that may I bring art, as I said, I make a jazz album, probably the only thing we would do is still a soak. Because we can't buy with them bag of generation there, whatever. But, you know, me just believes the music fluid, it's like wind, it's like water. If you just connect, and you're not supposed to box it up in a no box. Nothing is wrong with you if you have your own flavor where you like and you're going to stick to doing that. But me personally, I try reach the mass on any level I can reach them, because me not just feel like I just get up and can't sing. So it's like just how we see people experience the music, it show me over the years, say boom, I have a mission. As they would have called it, and I have to make sure so I deliver it and it will reach everybody. So I just taught me how to do it.
Okay. One of the other advantages of working with Protege that I noticed is you have gotten a chance to go on tour with him. Tell us in your young career what that experience is like so far, being able to go to Europe and perform for thousands from what I've seen.
That in itself is just a blessing from the Most High when we give thanks for every single day. Because to be honest, I did not even know something I reached New York so quick in my career. You know what I'm saying? So I said like, to be able to, I started touring with one single. I only had Biggest Fan when I was on tour with him in the UK. And to be a touring artist, a tour with Protege at that, I perform in front of thousands of people, you know, with one song as a young lady in a music, like, that is magnificent. You know, and so I have to give thanks to man like Protege when I say, yo, look at Brownie, they look nice, you know. Bring her voice up on my team, man. Yeah, man, you have a tour with me, you know, but you have to remember rub up the leg, right? You see me? The man that depend that, the man see what the music need. You see me? But we sit down and reason, the man say, yo, we need this right now, we need the strength, as not just me, him, the whole music industry, the whole reggae music need the energy then where me and Coffee and everybody else will have the music in the right way and I push positive messages. As a nation, we need that. You see me? Because reggae music, I don't know, but when I'm in places like these, or even Europe and I perform, when we see where the people are, man, like them, it's like they don't start jump till the show done. I in front of Jamaicans that perform their own music, where I feel it in, where we create, and we supposed to have to make sure say, me a burn out Batman or something for to give me a forward, or if you just listen to what I have to say, that is foolishness. So we need the strength in all aspects to make sure say the thing connect on the level where it connect. So give thanks for that, and it's a blessing to be able to with one tune for reach one tour. You know, way talented artists where them people that sing for you melt. And them still have to dig through the gutter for even get the attention, so get some attention their way. Because the people and the consumers of music right now are into the consciousness. So the more the merrier upon the conscious train, and we give thanks and we get the opportunity to launch out, you know, outside of Jamaica and push it. Sad to say, like, you have to be out here doing this thing to get respect back home. You see me? Because them probably wouldn't rate me as much if me never roll with Protege or if me never dip on tour or whatever. That's just how it go. So we have to give thanks.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I've noticed so far in your career. As a fan of yours that I have. The rollout that your label is giving you right now, you're on your third single right now, the artwork, releasing the vinyl, these are things that I noticed. So congratulations on your career so far.
Give thanks, it's a blessing.
We're going to get into the last record we got for the listeners, Second Chance. Once again, you're showcasing your singing ability on this one. And we're going to come back. Power Radio, PowerRadio.com. PowerRadio.com, Second Chance. Lila Ike, another bomb, another beautiful one.
Yeah, man, thanks for that, man.
One thing we didn't speak about earlier, your rollout has been very good so far.
Yeah, man, big up Nicky Kane. It's my creative director in Jamaica.
A lot of listeners. I'm sorry.
No problem. No, sorry.
A lot of listeners are listening to the radio program right now, wondering what Miss Ike looks like.
Yeah.
What's the person behind the voice?
They're not saying.
What videos do you have currently on YouTube and where can the listeners find it?
Yes, so for that single that just played, that's actually my first official music video for Second Chance. That's on YouTube. I also did a song a couple years ago with another young artist out of Jamaica named Royal Blue. The song is called Believe. And they also shot a music video for that. And I mean, if you search by YouTube, there are interviews that I did. I did an interview with Nike Fix. You can see some visuals, but yeah. Or follow me on Instagram. You see how I look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. Where can the listeners find you on social media?
Social media now is Lila Ike on everything. That's LILAIKE. Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Twitter it's Lila Ike JA. Yeah, so LILAIKE. Once you search that, yeah, find me.
Okay, and you're in the New York area now.
Yeah.
What can the listeners look forward to as far as live performances in the States from Lila?
I'm not really doing no performances right now. I'm not really doing no performances. I'm actually just here. They just come check my cousin, you know. But naturally we have to link up all of the general and support the team. But I'm not really doing any performances. I might have a little jam session vibes, which will shout out on my Instagram, you know. But I'm not really doing no performances right now.
Okay, so follow on Instagram and keep up with all the latest on live. Much to look forward to coming forward. Are you playing the dub version from Second Chance?
Everybody asked me, you know, we might have to do that. I think that will sound beautiful on dub actually. So we will consider that. I might even roll out an next vinyl too.
Oh,
You know?
beautiful. Once again, it was a pleasure, Ms. Lila Ike, Power Reggae Radio, Power Reggae Radio Show. Before we tune out, we like to give the artist a rhythm.
Yeah, man.
Do their thing. So at this point in time, Johnny's going to play something for you, and you tune us out.
Alright. Oh yes, I feel the power of reggae. Oh yeah, yes. Well, I Lila, I get this in other place again. I say, oh, but tell your family, but tell your friends. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I miss the music of the music. So you know I live the truth. The words it has to go on. Oh yes. And if you know me, then you know me, love me, sense of me. And if my day you then you know, say it up here. Oh Lord of mercy, at the power of reggae time. Oh yes. Hey, boom. And if you tell you say my money, I'm a be straight. Oh yes, and anyway you get in the world, don't you know you wanna die? Oh yes, search me out in my life, and if you marry me, then you have to wife. Oh yes, power of reggae, I saw me rocking. Power of reggae, ain't no stopping. Power of reggae, hey, so what you know, boom? My baby told me that he's here today. Can't take the stress. Hey, my baby told me that he's going away. He's saying going to find a best. Good luck, 'cause I'm the best. I'm there. And yes, I'll tell you what it said that in the air. Hey, baby, please. I beg you just a beg you just a second chance. Hey, power of reggae, make we fall in love like we did before.
Anything you want to say to listeners before we tune out? Anything you want to say to listeners?
Yeah, man, definitely. In all things, give thanks. I tell you, don't let out the most time and nothing. Pray, be thankful, and just be a positive person, and all other things will be added. Lila Ike, this I mean, said blessings and light. Word, sound is power. Of reggae.
Yes. Power Reggae Radio, PowerReggae.com. Stay tuned, much more to come.
Power and light.
PGNRadio.com